Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Linda Kenyon in Washington. The maker of the abortion pill mifepristone is asking the U.S. Supreme Court to reverse an appeals court ruling that would cut off mail-order access to the drug. It is the most commonly used method to induce abortions in the United States. Danco Laboratories argued federal judges should not second-guess the Food and Drug Administration, which approved the drug decades ago. Florida Supreme Court has been hearing arguments about the state's restrictive abortion law.
I'm Peter King. The state wants Florida's high court to uphold its ban on most abortions after 15 weeks, which would trigger a 6-week ban a month later. The DeSantis administration claims the state's constitution does not protect abortion rights. Planned Parenthood and other plaintiffs say the Constitution's guarantee of privacy has been understood to include abortion since voters approved it back in 1980. 5 of the 7 justices are DeSantis appointees. The court is considered one of the most conservative in the country. Peter King, CBS News, Orlando.
South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham says he did nothing wrong in the Georgia election interference case.
I voted to certify the election. To suggest I'm part of some grand scheme to overturn the election makes no sense given my actions.
A newly released report details Graham and former Georgia Senators David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler, along with former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, were among the people the grand jury thought should be indicted.
That's CBS's Natalie Brown, who says the grand jury recommended charges against 39 people in the case. 19 were charged. In Turkey, American researcher Mark Dickey, who fell ill in a cave more than 3,000 feet below ground, has recovered enough for a rescue. The rescue operation has been divided into 7 sections, each given to a team from a different country. 3 doctors will be on hand to treat Dickey. Some parts of the route will have to be dynamited to allow his stretcher to pass through. This is likely the most complex operation since the Thai cave rescue of 2018. Vicky Barker, CBS News, London. Ukraine's president says it's quite clear who's responsible for the death of Russia's mercenary leader. CBS's Pamela Falk is at the UN.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russia's President Vladimir Putin killed the Wagner mercenary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin at the same time that Russia is holding sham elections in some parts of the territory it occupies in Ukraine.
At the Pentagon, remembrance for the 184 people killed when a plane crashed into the building on September 11th, 2001. At the World Trade Center site in New York City, 2 victims of the 9/11 attacks have been identified using DNA technology. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dashcam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 85 degrees.